Hello everybody and welcome to my review of the film Growing Up Smith. So I know a lot of you have clicked this review not knowing what this film is or what it's about, and that's because it's an indie film with a very limited release, and I had the privilege of seeing it in the theater near me. So yes, it's a limited release, but I think after you've heard my review, you're going to want to seek this movie out on Blu-ray later on. But yeah, basically Growing Up Smith tells a story of this Indian family that comes to the United States in around the 70s, and how the youngest son, Smith, attempts to adjust to this American culture, American lifestyle, and how he makes a couple of interesting friends along the way. Guys, I loved this movie. It took me by surprise, and this was one of those films that had me laughing in the theater so hard and just over and over again because all the jokes hit so well. And one of the things that I find most beautiful about this film is how applicable it is to just about anyone. Yeah, this film has a lot of universal appeal. I think that the core, the heart of the movie is basically about how people try and adjust to surroundings that they're unfamiliar with, and how they try to adjust and try to change themselves sometimes so that they can, try and adjust to that kind of surrounding. But the film takes the side of being yourself in these kind of challenging times where everyone is acting a certain way, but the way you stand out personally is by being yourself, and then people find you more memorable, which is a message I really enjoyed in this film. On top of this, message, you have such a phenomenally hilarious film, and although the dialogue's really funny in this film, most of the humor is situational. So what's happening and how the characters respond to certain situations, that's what brought out the most laughs in the theater, and boy did people laugh in this theater for this film, because almost every scene had something really funny, and the movie didn't let itself get too hard-hearted or overbearing or preachy, even something that films of this genre often tend to do. I thought the whole cast of this film was really funny, particularly Jason Lee was great in this film as, Butch Bruner, playing that character as somewhat of a role model. And, Smith, played by Roni Akurati, who also does a pretty good job, has this really nice friendship with this girl named Amy Bruner, who's played by Brian Charbino, and I thought she really stole the show in a lot of the scenes. So overall, the performances are what brought up a lot of the humor and a lot of the sweet moments in this film. And overall, it's really packed with a lot of great messages, a lot of great performances, some really tightly packed, nice jokes. I mean, I really enjoy this movie, and I think you will enjoy it too. I think it's a very applicable film, a very timely film, considering what's been happening around the world. I think that it's funny while also being sweet, and at the same time declaring a positive and important message that I think moviegoers need to hear right now. So for all these reasons, and considering how much I personally enjoyed this film, its performances, its message, so on and so forth, and had a great time in the theater, I'm going to give this film the honorable 4.5 stars out of 5, just because it's such an enjoyable film, so well and decently made. Every sequence was funny, all the performances were top notch. It's just a great movie, nice feel-good movie that we needed in a long time, that delivers a positive message without getting too preachy, but still delivering that message in full effectiveness. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I do lots of movie reviews, movie news. I will be doing my thoughts on the Oscars soon, and boy do I have some thoughts on that, so please stay tuned to that. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below and let me know what you thought, and keep staying tuned for more videos. Thank you very much.